Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are for another Let's Build. Westbridge Hills this time. We're just doing a small little animal sort of husbandry area off to the side of the home farm here. Unfortunately, there will be no link to this save game or even the map download, to be honest, because I found issues with the map. Whenever I buy a vehicle, whether it be a car or a tractor or anything along those lines, and we go to get into it and use it, it just completely freezes the view. So we can still drive the vehicle, but we can't see where we're driving. It just freezes everything, so the game is unplayable. Well, this map is unplayable, I should say, unfortunately, but I thought I'd still upload the video for you guys of me doing the design and showing you guys sort of what you can do if this map ever gets fixed. I'm hoping it does, because Westbridge Hills was a pretty good map back in the day before FS19 came out, of course. So what I'm doing now is I've leveled out the ground, placing down these grass patches here, just so when we come back and design and paint and that sort of stuff, once it's all done and we're finished, the grass will grow around our buildings and around the painted roads and that sort of stuff. So as I said in the previous builds, the best way to do it would be to do it this way: level the area first, come back and place down all this grass texture, if you have PC of course, and this mod. So lay down all this grass texture, delete all the barrels and that sort of stuff, and it'll leave behind the grass. So that'll allow it to grow around the buildings and around the roads and stuff that you put down. So I think I'm only doing like ×3 or ×4 time-lapse speed, so it's not as quick as the other ones because it was only a small sort of build. So we've got a new mod here, which is an American cow barn or a cow shed. So I decided to put in the silage bunker first, just to work out how much room we had, and then put in the American cow barn or cow shed here. A little bit different to the one we used at Michigan. And then there's like an American horse paddock as well, which I'm looking for something completely different here, which is a mod I downloaded, but I can't find it anywhere. Every time I put it into the game, I just cannot find it anywhere in Placeable, so I don't know where it's gone. But it's a new placeable pig pen, but well, here I am looking for it. I can't find it anywhere, so I decided just to give up and to worry about putting in the small American stable. So put this up the top here, just next to the cow barn, not leaving too much room around the back of it. And then I'm looking for a pig stall here, because I want to have horses, pigs and cows, so I just went with a standard pig pen because there was nothing else we could use, and it doesn't look too bad, I suppose. Now I'm just sort of filling in this area here with some more grass that's been taken away by placing the buildings down, just to allow it to regrow again. I know I've placed over a lot of the dirt and stuff, but we are going to come back and retexture everything, so it won't be quite as obvious. Sort of trying to fill in all the spots where there should be grass where there isn't at the moment. So go back through and sell all these guys, get them all out of the way again. I did realise too, I put dirt inside the building for a little small American horse area there, but we do go back through and change that. So I decided to put down a silo as well inside sort of our home area, which comes as standard. All these sheds and stuff here are all standard with the map. And then having a look for somewhere to put all our silage and stuff, so I decided to go with this thing that we've got in our Aussie Bull series. Just allows you to put I think total mix ration, hay I believe, and silage in there. Now I'm just sort of working out where we're going to come in from our farm. So come in and around that little bit of a hill there, straight towards the pig area. This is where I'm sort of painting over parts of the grass that we put down that we don't really need. So come through to where the cows get unloaded there. That's pretty good area to unload the cows, I believe. Looks pretty realistic. Come around the pig shed, around to the horse stable. I think we can get 8 horses into there. And just putting roads into all the important things, so the feed, the water, the straw area, that sort of stuff. Just putting a little bit of dirt around the outside. Then we've got a road coming out of our cow barn, coming around towards where the manure will be, and around towards where the slurry is going to be, of course. And then a road back around the front. I have to actually go inside there to put water in there for the cows. I don't believe we can shut the gate either, but then the road sort of under our silage storage and into our bunker and that sort of thing. And then here I'm sort of just putting like a little walkway for us to walk in and out. Little addition on the side of the cow barn there is like the little milk area, so the milk's kept separate from where the cows actually are. And here's where I realised that we've got some grass in there that shouldn't be in there, so I've just gone back through and painted it back down. I haven't bothered to replace the grass with growing grass, so I just got it a little bit rough, as if that's where the horses walk a fair bit. Now I'm just putting in a bit of I guess wetter dirt texture just in certain spots. Thinking here of putting decided to put grass in here instead of just dirt. I don't know why they would have put just dirt in there. I mean, the cows do actually need to be able to eat grass and that sort of stuff, so put down the grass texture and then like the rougher grass, half dirt, half grass texture, and sort of putting in some tracks here of us getting in out of the silage bunker. This is what it would look like after it was used, of course. Decided to run down the side and put in a dirt / grass texture down the side there as well. So they've gone back to fill in the grass inside the cow pen. Didn't like it without the grass growing, because then it doesn't look like the cows have anything to eat. So here I'm looking around to see what else went missed, looking for something. Painting the walls here. I think there's only the one colour that we can do. I do decide to put in some of the placeable fill stations as well, so we can get our fertilizers and all that sort of stuff, and a fuel station as well, and a repair garage as well, sort of down towards the home farm there, just out of the way, away from the cow and animal area. I think I do have to come back and smooth off that wall a little bit too. I think I did miss a little bit of smoothing. I think it's mainly just when I put the horse stable down, it's kind of chewed out the wall a little bit, but sort of going back through and smoothing it out again to sort of change up the look a little bit more. And put in the water tank up the top right hand corner here, and then I decided afterwards that I would end up removing that tank and changing it to one of the older looking ones, which I would much rather, to be honest. Here's where I thought about putting in that shed that supplies us everything. Decided not to, and here's the new placeable, which is a milk storage building. Just trying to get it the right height. So I put that in, so that is a place for us to store our milk, so we can get it from the cow barn, bring it here, store it there, and then we can sell it from there, so you don't have to sell it straight away. I don't know if it's really something that's needed or required in the game, but I think it looks pretty cool. And just in case you want to move it and sort of play more realistic, then it's there for that. So here's where we put in our little service center area, so we can fix our machines, put in the fuel tank, even though there's a red fuel tank to the right hand side just there, which is standard with the map. And I decided I was going to put in some fencing around the animal area too, and then I decided against it because it's going to be a pain. But here's the water tank that I decided to put in, which you'll see now, like the old school water tank. I think it just sort of fits a little bit better than it did before. Sort of just checking out what trees are in the area, and then we decided to put in a whole heap of spotlights everywhere for night time. So one near our little home there, and then a few around the horse area just to sort of brighten things up for night time. So that way, if we have to come up here and do anything, we've sort of got a little bit extra light just compared to, you know, the tractor or the vehicle we're driving at the time. Just kind of trying to get a little bit of light everywhere. So I'm kind of angling things towards certain things and hoping that it's going to brighten the place up a fair bit. Put one next to the water tank, then we'll put one in the corner of each of the bunkers there, the walls on the outside, just to sort of shine back in towards the center so we can see how it's all going. Some here just around the cow barn as well. You sort of see the manure and the slurry and that sort of stuff. I think that's pretty much it for that. And then sort of throw in some trees, sort of that match some of the other trees that are in the standard map. I don't go too over the top like I have in the past. A lot of people don't like the amount of trees I put down, but I still think you need some trees. You can't just have none. So I think, yeah, here's where I'm looking for this gate. I mean, I like these fences. I just thought about it because they take so long to put down. I decided against going through and doing all these fences everywhere. I think I put down like 4 or 5 of them and then sort of just think, why bother? Doesn't matter. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. Unfortunately, as I said, you can't play the save game because there's an error with the map, which I have checked out myself and got someone else to check out as well. So it's unavailable. It won't be available as a save game or anything. But I'm going to continue on with our Let's Builds. Hopefully we can do some more. You guys are going to be able to play. So if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment if you like the design, or if you've got any other ideas or any other maps you'd like to see. Let me know. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. I'll leave you guys here to enjoy the rest of it and enjoy the little bit of a walk around, and we'll see you guys again soon.